Yeah, what's up, y'all? Nice to meet y'all. What's the topic for today?
The topic is, we're Jewish, you can ask us anything.
Gosh, y'all were slaves?
What?
Y'all were slaves?
We were slaves, that's right.
A long time ago?
Down in Egypt.
Why do I feel like a lot of America hates you guys?
Great question.
Great question, bro. Good question. I will answer, but I don't think a lot. I think a lot's a relative term. I think most people like everyone. I think most people are good people. Why do some people in America hate us? I'll give my answer and then Zeb will give it.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm looking forward to hearing your answer.
I think a little bit of it is they hate us because they ain't us. Jews do very well.
Y'all do. I give y'all that.
We're flexing on them a little bit. We're doing well. We a lot of CEOs, a lot of Harvard graduates. So that's gonna breed some hatred. Is there anything other reason? I mean, right now what's going on with Israel and Palestine, people, a lot of Jews have a strong allegiance to Israel. And so this is a very tense time to be someone who has a strong allegiance to the concept of Israel existing.
Right.
So that's some of the hate. And then, I don't know. I don't know if there's other... Yeah, I think those are the two big ones. Yeah, what about that? What about
My feeling is that like hatred really is like unnatural and irrational. Like as babies, we love one another.
Right.
And we get taught to hate, and it's unrational in some sense. And I think a lot of the hatred is based on ignorance. Like we're afraid of the unknown, and we hate the things that we don't know. And I think that if there was a chance to have like more just chances to get to know each other, sit on the street and ask questions of each other, there'd be less hatred, there'd be less reason, because it is unreasonable, right? There's no good reason to hate a million people. Like
that's true. I got another question for you guys. This was the last one before I go, right?
Well, I got a question for you though.
All right, go ahead. You first.
No.
Me first? All right, fine. Me first. What can you give to other cultures from you guys' cultures that you guys can kind of like tips for the way you guys colonize you guys yourselves to build you guys' own community, and kind of like my saying is like, with you guys, I like Jewish people because I feel like before a Jewish dollar touches another culture's hand, it touches another Jewish person's hand.
Yeah.
So what tip can you give to other cultures to colonize themselves, like kind of like the same way? Because I think that's pretty dope, the way you guys are.
That's a great.
Yeah, deep.
Yeah. These are damn, dude. I don't know if I have it starts, I think, really on an educational level of just like, you got to get to kids young, instill within them just an immense amount of pride in what they are. Whether you are a Jew, whether you are a Christian, whether you are black, white, Hindu, whatever it is, like it starts education in school and at home. If you make someone incredibly proud and you make sure that they know from a very young age that like, no matter what you do, we got you. Like you're not gonna go hungry, even if I can't feed you to your own kid. Yeah, someone in the community will. That's
dope. Like, that's why I like you guys.
So then they want to grow up and keep that going. And so they're like, okay, they had me when I was growing up. I got my brothers and sisters when I grew up, when I have money, and like we really got each other. And like Jews help other Jews financially. You were most talking about dollars, but financially, we show up with our money, and I think it just comes from pride. It's like, yeah, that's my brother.
So more family connection, more of a family connection within other cultures. And
I see this in the black community. I see black-owned business signs on business, and I see a lot of black people showing up and giving their money.
Yes, and I wish we were more together as you guys, or like the Chinese culture. But yeah, well, long way to go.
For you though, I got a question for you because you asked us, why do you think people hate Jews?
Yeah,
I do want to ask it back. Why do you think people hate black people in this country?
Why? I feel like the country is racist because as far as like white people go, I don't consider y'all white. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. But as far as like,
I'll be honest with you.
I don't consider Jews white. I mean, when you get back into culture, as far as like Nazis and all that stuff, I just don't consider you guys white. And like anybody, I feel like a lot of cultures have been enslaved.
Yeah.
It's just as much as you guys, China, Africa's. I don't think white people have been enslaved. So I don't think that you can put you guys in the same category. And because of that, I feel like people hate black people because we are so free. We don't care. And we basically just do whatever we want to do. And you guys can't, a lot of the world can't do whatever the they want to do. Like, we can do whatever the we want to do. You know, I mean, I feel like for our culture, being told that we couldn't do things for so long, I feel like now we just be like, you know what, we don't give a like, we don't care how you feel. We're gonna wear what we want to wear. We make a lot of trends too.
Yes.
We're very trendy, and a lot of people like to follow the trendy, our trendy culture. So I think that's why they hate out of us.
Every playing that gets in society started on Black Twitter.
Dances. Nowadays, you find any culture doing the dances that we come up with or we create. Say we dope it. Yeah.
You guys were told for so long
You can't do this.
Now you're like, we're gonna do whatever
the we want to do. And now I feel like that's why as well, like, you know, it gets deeper into as far as like jail systems and why they created it the way they created it, because it's like, okay, now you guys are doing too much of what you want to do, you know? So I don't know. It's always a system in somewhere in this, you know? I think that's why they hate us.
Yo, brother, I so appreciate the questions.